Hey guys, this is Auke1993, and this is day 3 of Auke1993 in Florida. And yesterday I only made one vlog because, that evening I just wanted to focus completely on the 3KB on the show. Because before that, I'd met 6 of them. It was Anthony, Amanda, and Marlene who came to pick me up from the airport. Met the other Anthony early afternoon, and then Joe and Brian at Tate's. I hadn't met any of the others yet, so at that moment it still felt a little unreal still, that I was here and that I was going to meet them and work with them and all. Then it was the evening, and Anthony came to pick me up from the hostel, and took me to rehearsal, and there pretty much everyone was, only 2 people were missing. So I got to meet them all, and I got to see the show. I saw a good amount of the costumes, like just over half I think. And I'm really loving it. They're just a bunch of crazies and weirdos, but it's the good kind of crazies and the good kind of weirdos. So super funny people. We got along really well immediately. They were willing to help me with stuff. I helped them with stuff during the show. Yeah, it's going to be an awesome vacation. I know it. Good stuff. I can't really think of much to say, just besides that it's just awesome to have worked with them and that I'm going to continue working with them. It's just amazing. Tonight I actually did sleep. I got back here at 1 at night, which my time is 7 o'clock in the morning, which is when I wake up on a normal day of school. Mom, you're not going to be able to tell me to go to bed early now. I have 3KB rehearsals. Yeah. The rehearsal on next week Thursday and the show on next week Saturday, those are going to take me way past midnight. Florida time. Anyway, I slept really well. It was a good 7.5 hours that I slept. The trick that my new roommate did with the air conditioning really made it a lot better bearable, and I was actually able to sleep. It took me a while, like 20 minutes to fall asleep, but then I did. Woke up because my roommate had set his alarm clock. At that moment it was half an hour until breakfast time, and I did actually want to have breakfast, and you can only get breakfast between 8 and 9:30. So I decided to just wake up slowly, but while keeping my rest, getting breakfast like immediately at 8. I got my breakfast, cereal, orange juice, some bread with jam, and then I returned to bed again to sleep some more, which I did, and it was about 9:30, 9:40, somewhere between that I fell asleep again. And then I slept till almost 12, so that's another 2 hours added, and I'm feeling awake now. And I was able to keep up yesterday, because if there's something that can keep me awake for a very long time, because I already am an evening person, but if there's something that can keep me awake for a very long time, it's something I'm really excited about. That's also the reason why I couldn't sleep like the final 3 nights before I was going to, here to Florida, because I was super excited about going there. And this, I was at rehearsal. I was super excited. I would be able to stay up for another couple hours, but I wasn't gonna do that because I knew I needed my sleep. So as soon as Anthony brought me here, I'd already brushed my teeth just before the rehearsal because I knew I would be really tired after. So I just immediately went to sleep, and it's good. It's good stuff. Tonight, I was invited by Jessica and Bobby to go to Hard Rock. Which is like just with a bar and a casino and stuff, and just a place to hang out. You don't have to drink or gamble. I'm going to do neither of it. There's just a place to hang out and do some stuff, and I'm probably going with him. Haven't decided yet, but probably I'll be going with him. And if not, then I'll be going to Anthony's place in the evening, have dinner there, and together with him and Joe, I'll be watching some old cast videos of 3000 Brigade. And maybe if the Hard Rock thing with Jessica and Bobby starts late enough, then I can go have dinner, watch the old cast videos, and then go to Hard Rock. I'll see if it works. But yeah, I'm really excited for it. I'm just going to have a lot of fun. The 3KB is like really happy that someone like the director Erin. She said that she's always very happy to meet a fan, but she said especially as big a fan as you, because I came from the Netherlands, which is really far away. Yeah, really far away, and to just hang out with them for 2 weeks. And Joe, the co-director, said that as well, and she definitely appreciated it, and so did the rest. And I'm very happy I'm here. Yeah, it's gonna be good stuff. Tomorrow on his birthday, we're going to the zoo and then to a restaurant. Jessica asked me to go somewhere on Monday, but what exactly that is, I'm not gonna say in the vlog until that day. Probably, I'll see if I'm gonna tell you. And then on next week Thursday, I have plans to go to the Japanese Murakami Garden with Shayna, and Shayna's going to try and get a couple others to come with as well. But most of them have to work that day. Shayna did as well, but she took a day off just to so she would be able to take me there. And then Saturday evening, late evening, we're going to have rehearsals at the podium where we will be performing on Saturday. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday it's convention. And the show is on Saturday. And I'm super excited for it. Yeah. And like at first I thought, you know, I'm going to be stage ninja, but I can be any kind of ninja, 3KB ninja. So the stage manager, Jessica, asked me to possibly be a camera ninja, because there's always like 4 or 5 cameras recording the show. So she asked me if I would be willing to be one of those camera ninjas and just film it. So she asked me to just look at the show well, get to know a bit where people come from and where action takes place, where you would possibly want to aim your camera. And just do that, and then Thursday at the final rehearsal, she talked me through how the camera would work and what she wants me to film and how that kind of things work. And I'll see how that works. I'm really excited for it, and I'm going to give it my all to help them as best as I can. Right, see you later.